Bonjour, salut, bienvenue, mes amis. Welcome to Spinebuster TV. We have got ourselves quite the matchup to begin with. It is, of course, for the bronze medallion, the Spartan medallion. And if there was ever a warrior, if there was one, it would be Rhio.
And Rhio, of course, well known across the country, across the world, has won championships pretty much everywhere she goes. She is at the pinnacle of women's wrestling in the UK right now, so this is going to be a massive challenge for her opponent.
So true, she is one of the very best.
She is taking on one of the fastest rising up-and-coming wrestlers today. She is taking on the Duchess. Previously having matches with Harry Milligan, previously having matches with Chantel Jordan, previously having a match with Harley Hudson. The Duchess has had a wealth of experience here in Spinebuster TV thus far, not getting a win, but maybe, just maybe, this time it will be different.
You know, the thing about all those matches was her heart was so clear, and she put up such a good fight against much more experienced opponents, some of the best wrestlers in the country. Just showing how much determination she has. She really needs this win.
She really does, and you know, a win over somebody like Rhio is going to be a huge notch in her belt.
But
do you start to feel put out after so many losses, or does that drive you further?
I mean, you know, yeah, of course. I mean, you know, obviously, the Duchess is at a disadvantage with everyone that she's faced up until this point. But yeah, the frustration is going to start to set in, of course.
But if I know Rhio, she's not going to give a victory lightly, if at all. Cover immediately. And a one cover there, immediately going and just immediately grounding the Duchess. We've seen the previous Duchess matches. They've always been quite energetic openers. This, very much grounded.
Yeah, and of course, you know, Rhio has the strength advantage, she has the power advantage, she has the experience advantage.
Roll up. One.
And just like we've seen there, you've got to assume really that for every type of reversal that the Duchess goes for, Rhio knows 3 or 4 counters to that reversal.
I don't know if you guys noticed that as well. The Duchess very eager to try and get back in, and Rhio controlling the ring, the veteran.
That's it, and you know, with wrestling, you know, anything can happen, and sometimes into another cover, and sometimes experience, strength doesn't win out over heart and determination, and that's exactly what the Duchess does have.
Fisherman!
Oh,
what a suplex from that as well.
It's almost like a fisherman's buster there from Rhio. Oh. And that patented massive John Woo drop kick into the corner.
Oh!
Rising knee in the corner to the Duchess.
Duchess seeing stars at this point.
Oh.
And the back of the neck's not going to help with that as well either. 1, 2.
Tight press there on that cover onto the shoulders of the Duchess.
And it's all been Rhio.
It has, and you see as well how calm Rhio is. The explosiveness, the covers, the kick out, and then straight into wearing her down with a hold.
Duchess will need to get in a better position, managing just to get about on her feet.
Great power there.
Yeah, and you know, to be able to break the grip of Rhio, like that's no easy feat.
And now the big back elbows there. Finally, for Duchess getting some offense in.
Oh.
But not this time. Oh my God, backbreaker. Rolling through. 1, 2.
And you see that every single time Rhio applies a cover, how she applies that cover really depends on the positioning in the ring, how the Duchess has landed after the offensive move. there's no wasted motion from Rhio, but she always makes sure that that tight pressure is applied to the shoulders.
Oh, gee! Oh, no. That is a very, very harsh introduction for the Duchess's path for this match. Oh, my
and the
God.
wind up there from Rhio on that forearm, clubbing forearm to the back, and another.
And this is for Rhio. That is known across the globe, the hard hitter 2. And as you've mentioned, Jetta, just keeping calm.
Exactly, just keeping calm, you know, that explosive movement, and then she slows herself down. She's reserving her energy.
Irish rip with a force behind it. The Duchess managing to escape it, and this is an opening that the Duchess needs to take advantage of now.
Unloading on Rhio.
And she needs to stay on her. She can't allow Rhio to scramble away or to give her a chance to think, to mount any kind of attack back onto the Duchess as she tries to whip her in. It's not going to happen with someone as powerful as Rhio, unfortunately.
Now, caught there. And once again, the Duchess now needing to capitalize on this suplex.
Oh, she gets her over.
And that took a lot of strength from the Duchess there. Cover 1, 2, just for 1. That took a lot of power. That took a lot of stamina from the Duchess. You can see now just trying to recover.
Yeah, and it was only a 1 count.
What is that like when you have to put out a big maneuver and you only get a 1 count from it?
Very disheartening.
I can imagine. Big elbows now from Rhio. Oh my God, oh Jesus Christ.
And it's just relentless pressure from Rhio.
We talk about
Duchess fighting back though. 1 count.
We talk about pinfalls and we talk about submissions with Rhio. We'll probably need to talk about knockouts at this point as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Go back to that. Cinched in now. From the knowledge of the Duchess, she has only lost thus far through pinfall. She has not given up, which shows the heart of the Duchess. But we'll see if heart can win out today.
And again, being able to break the grip of Rhio there, that's no easy feat to do. But it doesn't last for long. She breaks the grip and Rhio straight back on her.
Reapplication of a hold here from Rhio. Working that wrist, has now got her in the back. Oh my God! And look at Rhio lining the Duchess up.
Oh, out the way.
Quickness though.
Oh, catches her with a kick to the back of the head.
And potentially a big maneuver here from the Duchess.
Quickly up to the top rope.
Has to execute this now.
Oh, big blockbuster from the top there by the Duchess.
And hear that scream from the Duchess. She knows this is her best chance. Big back suplex, center of the ring, nowhere near the ropes too. Oh my God!
But again, just not not enough pressure on those shoulders. No hook to the leg to pull Rio's own weight onto the top of her shoulders. So of course, Rhio with not much effort there, able to kick out of that pin.
It's the desperation of the Duchess.
Absolutely, yeah, it is.
Looking for a double underhook here now.
But can she get those hands grasped? Because Rhio is fighting that grip.
Managing to maybe knock it into place, but not quite yet though. And there.
Oh no, the headbutt.
And that will knock anyone out.
Well, it's quite uncharacteristically for Rhio. She looks bad.
Fisherman spinning Fisherman Buster right there, and the Duchess is seeing stars. The Duchess is in trouble. Rhio.
Oh, and now Rhio setting up for that package pile driver. She's won so many championships with this. She's defended so many championships with this, and she hits it.
Hits it.
And that surely has to be it. 2, 3, and it is.
As you mentioned, Jetta, she has won championships with that. She's defended championships with that. No, it takes a lot for the best wrestler on their best day to kick out of a package power driver from Rhio.
And you just have to wonder, you know, the face of the Duchess, what's next for her? She looks so deflated. And again, it's, you know, she's managed to really put up a good fight here against Rhio, but it's another loss.
Here we see again the Duchess earning the respect of veteran wrestlers. I mean, that's got to stand for something. Hear that?
And you know, that's it. Every single match that the Duchess has, she learns a lesson.
We hope one day, one match, the Duchess will get a victory, but today belongs to Rhio, and the journey of the Duchess continues.
This is a battleground where legends are found. Medallions run through sweat and sound. Untamed warriors, the stakes are high. The grind defines us, reaching for the sky.